Welcome to something completely different. Yes, the NASCAR Heat 3 videos will continue, and there's still a few of them to go, so don't worry about that. But I figured I'd put this in the middle of that series because, well, it's always good to have something completely different to break it up from the normal. But the normal thing that is still continuing is the Gran Turismo Sport boycott. I'm doing it in my normal, for now, way of not showing the bad parts about the game, and well, that's going to continue. I haven't actually played the game all that much, even though this boycott hasn't necessarily merited me not playing the game, so I don't exactly have the most footage to show good stuff. But, well, this is some funny stuff that ain't exactly my footage, but, well, let's just show it, folks, in a reaction video. Yes, we are to that point, folks. This is a reaction to the Gran Turismo Sport Fail compilation from a pretty cotton-picking famous and well-known win-fail racing game compilation YouTuber, Drag Cars TV. And I will link the main video in the description, and I've already posted the video on GD Planet, so y'all can watch it in many different places, and I definitely do recommend watching it. I've only watched this video once, so my reactions will be pretty much new. I can't remember everything in detail, obviously, because I'm in college and because of the also hard work that I'm doing and not because of other things I'd be doing right around Valentine's Day that might distract me while in college. My memory is somewhat foggy, but it is actually fun work. I'm quite busy right now, but let's start this so I can continue being busy later. Oh wait, that's worded in a bad way. Let's look at the clips, folks. Jiminy Cricket. That's a good start. That's a good start. Honestly, I've had that happen in a smaller way, but nothing that crazy. That though, yeah, I've had happen too. That's always crazy when that does happen because it ruins your race, but it's funny to see other people have that happen. Especially that too, folks. I've never had that happen that seriously, but yeah. Sometimes there's lag that do crazy things. Oh, wait. I wonder if there's a car gonna fly over. Yeah, I've seen this one before. I think I've actually seen that exact clip, but whatever. Still funny. This is... Oh, what's going on? I don't really... Oh, that's going on. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Hopefully this ain't a sport mode race. This almost looks like one of my... No, it's not exactly what happened. No, Jiminy Cricket. Do y'all remember back in the closed beta that I actually had a clip right on that section of Dragon Trail where all that crazy lag happened? It didn't wreck me, but it was crazy to watch, and now it's even gotten even worse somehow. Anyway, next clip. Is he gonna bounce? Yes, he bounces. Yeah, I've done a double barrel roll on about that spot. I'll admit mine might have been slightly better, but still, this looks pretty promising. I don't really know what happened there, but is this promising? Yeah, that's... yeah, that was pretty promising. And that too, I haven't seen that one before. I think that car it needs to have a bit of a pit stop there to fix that. It's looking like all those cars are going to need a pit stop, and... this brings back memories. If y'all... Oh, yeah, I've seen that one. That clip is about 2 years old now, quite literally. That was a 2017 clip. Wow, that brings back some memories. Is he gonna flip? Yeah, I have a tune for that one, folks. I've done that exactly. Is he gonna wreck it to Chicane of Chaos? No, before the... Okay, that one was truly new. Wrecking before the Chicane of Chaos. Dragon Trail shenanigans happen often, and they're usually funny. And that doesn't fail. And... I've had that happen too. I've been involved in that, and I've seen that happen. So yeah, that's a pretty common one. Apparently Dragon Trail Seaside has most fails in general, and that was a pretty good one. Hey, a different track this time. And sort of kind of the same fail. Lag causes a lot of fails. Lots and lots of fails, but that was lag. That was cool. I haven't seen that. I could see that happening though. Cones have weird physics in all the Gran Turismo games. Is it gonna phase through them and then cause a big lag spike? Lag spike in 3, 2, 1. Well, that wasn't all that serious of an issue there. And that's an old issue. That one's been fixed. Good job, PD. PD fixed that issue. I've never seen that issue before, though, so I don't know if PD fixed that one or not. What's gonna be the issue here? Dive bomb, maybe? No, I think that card is straight up wrecked. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I have to talk over this so my video don't get copyrighted, but it's another song that's kind of relevant like that. Oh, where have we seen this before, folks? I've not sent in any of my clips to this because I didn't know they were going to do straight up GT Sport fail compilation. I just figured a general game compilation would sometime have GT Sport fails. So yeah, maybe, just maybe I'm going to have to send some of my clips in because, yeah, I've done this in even sort of a more grand fashion. This is still funny, and it's like with the music behind it and such, but yeah. I have pretty good experience with the jelly car. This car gonna go airborne? Yep. I saw that one coming, folks. That's also quite an old and famous clip there. Bugatti Viz and Gran Turismo's go airborne at that little jump there, Lago Maggiore, whatever. Yeah, that's a classic one. Slamming in the pit wall? No, you made the turn. No, that. There's the slam into the pit wall. I knew it was coming, I just didn't know it was coming there. And I don't really know what's coming here. It was a straight up dive. Oh. You know, I'm not getting into GT Sport penalties for Valve. I've already went into why I'm not. So I'm just gonna move on, folks. Move on from that. Everything going fine right now. Oh, wow. Everything going fine for that driver, at least. Not the drivers of some behind them. Oh yeah, this one's quite famous too. This one's been around recently. Apparently PD still hasn't fixed this yet, but it's still funny and it's not game breaking as long as it doesn't happen in sport mode. So, whatever. As far as I know, you can just exit into the garage and then just exit to the main menu of the online lobby and then that fixes itself. That's like a 2-button process that can fix that, but it's still funny to watch. No big deal. But it's funny to look at. See, this is the type of glitch I'm okay being in the game, because it's not game breaking as long as it doesn't happen in sport mode. I don't really know why it happens, but it is funny to watch. I have experience of that too, and it's on my channel. I haven't actually seen this since GT6. I don't know if that's someone hacking or if that's a glitch or something, but yeah, whenever in GT6 you could have the tires pop off once you carry enough speed. It was slow speed, but that was... Oh, now, come on. That's not even a fail or glitch. That's just a tune. Come on, now. Well, I'm saying that, and I'm the one who sort of kind of... I'll say this. The first video that I saw of a jelly car in GT Sport was mine. Maybe I wasn't creating that, but that's the first one I saw was me doing it. But I've never saw that before. That's quite... Is that a glitch, or is that just a... No, that's a glitch. Thought at first that it was just cool paint jobs, but wow, that's interesting. Again, that was not necessarily game breaking either, but I might have to try that. Do any of y'all know if that's been fixed yet? Because that's cool. And would it work on any track? Or I assume any track that would have a ceiling at the start, which would be Route X or something like that. That's cool. That too. Is that two of the same car? I think that's two of the same car. Yeah, I can see this one happening. That was probably just a wreck. That's not that big of a fail, though, because he didn't hit any walls. It wasn't a glitch or anything. That was just a downright cool looking wreck. That's a glitch, though. And this happened once in GT6 to the point of all the other cars were at Daytona International Speedway, and I was still at Nürburgring somehow. Still connected to the online lobby. A few of y'all may know what happened there because y'all were in that room. Be real, at least like 8 or 9 people were in that room. I saw that last clip happen some too with me, but this is... No, that's not. That's not. But PD did fix that, too. PD doesn't need to fix that. Wellspring said some crazy stuff happened on purpose there. That's not on purpose though, and that's just some bad lag. I probably look like that on a lot of people's screens, though, so I ain't gonna say too much there. That's quite terrible lag, and honestly mine's probably just as bad, if not worse. And here's a classic, folks. This is probably gonna end up getting my video taken off YouTube. I'm surprised they put this clip in general. It's a famous clip that a lot of people know, but yeah, that music's definitely gonna get this video demonetized, meaning the main video. My videos ain't monetized anyway, but I could see the way YouTube's going. My video gets completely taken down because of this. So luckily I have at least interesting enough stuff to talk about, even though, yeah, I can do this exactly and have done this exactly, and so does a lot of other people too, but still it's a classic. Moving on. Nothing really looks out of ordinary here. Slight mess up there. Yeah, I guess that's relatively foul. That's far from the worst I've seen, crashing into a wall and losing speed. A lot of times you go backwards. Anyway, they'll be right back with that, and for now is this, and this I'm gonna bet is lag? In general, bet lag, and more times than not, you're right. Is it lag? Oh. Well, this may be a little bit misleading, and I'm not gonna really fault any one person for this. But in some tracks, and Suzuka is one of them, if you cut enough, it doesn't actually count the lap. There's parts of Suzuka in which you cut and stuff where you don't actually hit the checkpoint exactly, so this lap doesn't count. Or it's a glitch. I don't know, but I'll say this, it didn't tell more than the turn coming into the lap. So maybe that was some cuts on that driver, and that driver deserved the lap to not count. So who knows, but anyway. Flying cars before. Now there are flying cars, wow. I've never seen this one before. I'm gonna have to try this, folks. I need to get in touch with some of these people, because I need to do this. This looks cool. This is at Tsukuba, however you pronounce that, the small Japanese track, and yeah, I'm gonna have to try this for wow. For myself. This looks awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that one for myself. I've already figured out this one, though. Why is every jelly car shown in this the VW bus? I mean, yeah, overall it's the best jelly car, but it's not even a car. There's a lot of cars that are actually jelly. Yeah, I might have to submit a few of my videos. Yeah, I'm pretty experienced in jelly car stuff, and this has been at least... I think this video is about 50% lag stuff, which is pure random. There's not necessarily sending or not sending in that. And then the other 20% were most likely the buses. But there you have it, folks. There's the video. That was cool. So, I linked it in the description, and maybe, just maybe, I'll send in some of my clips, and I might be able to get on this too. I have a few. Like I said, about 50% of this video was lag. I may have the 12th to first in about 30 seconds. It's pretty cotton-picking famous lag videos. A lot of that video is random jumps at different tracks, and then I've done a double barrel roll. I've jumped a jelly car, and well, then there's also jelly cars. I've jumped a jelly car and done some crazy stuff. I've lagged with a jelly car. I've kind of had a combination of all the things that were in this video. Can I make this video in the future? Yeah. We'll see, but I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction video. I'm not necessarily saying this is going to be a common thing, but I have some ideas for the future if I have time to do them. There's maybe, just maybe, going to be a meme review in the future. Maybe, just maybe. If I have time to do it, no guarantees, but yeah. There's some content for that, I'll say. That's for sure, folks. That's for sure. And this is for sure worth a yeehaw.